He's one of the most intense and intimidating in the game.
Hey, yeah, man, just making money, man, doing these shows, just man, out here crushing it, you know what I'm saying, man?
Who became the raw and unrefined king of hip-hop.
It was an emotional connection with the people that I have never witnessed.
Kool B Ice, what's happening, man?
I'm just great at what I do, you know what I'm saying? Like, it comes in my mind, like I get a beat, and then it's just, you know, doing the loop, doing the hook, putting it together, putting my magic on it. It's just being amazing, I guess, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, where's Kool B Ice from?
Kool B Ice, man, I'm straight out of Sag Nasty, Michigan, homie. Hour and a half, mean streets, you know, out there. I lived in Hollywood. I've lived all over. You know, now I'm, you know, living the lavish life. I got 12 different houses, 6 different continents.
You guys getting along, the whole squad?
Oh, I mean, we okay, you know, we all have our own tour bus. We don't ride together no more. We get together for award shows, you know, collect the hardware. Yeah. Kev, I mean, is this about, I got a lot of business on my phone, stuff I got to handle. Sorry, I'm not trying to be super rude, but I'm famous, you know. I'm probably the most famous cat you'll ever meet. Man, I got cities to be in. Man. I got a lot of stuff to get to, man. We straight, we good.
Yeah, no, we're going to hold you, man. We're going to let you get back to it. All
right, man.
Make these hits, man.
All right, man. You touching greatness. You touching greatness,
His aggressive style brought fame and success beyond his wildest dreams.
So, if you don't mind,
I'm busy.
Alrighty. Real quick, DJ Sizzle, what's up?
DJ Sizzle?
I mean, that's what
My name is not DJ Sizzle, it's Seth.
Oh.
For 3 years, I've been walking around the halls here being called DJ Sizzle. Thanks a lot, House of Pain.
Kool B Ice, Prestige Worldwide, they're blowing up. Any thoughts, any words? How you feel about them? I know you've DJed for them in the past. How was your experiences with them? Any notable stories?
No, notable stories, these guys are not a DJ, I'm a lighting tech.
See, he spouts your name like that all the time. I thought that was your actual, like, you know, MO. So, yeah, what about any of the other guys? Prestige Worldwide, Dougie Fresh,
he's alright.
Chris, they're pretty cool.
Chris owes me like $7 for iTunes music I downloaded for him. $7, Chris.
So at this point, do you think there's a future with the two of you guys ever collaborating?
Future? No. Hey, Thomas, you could take your Candy Crush back to Warren and find yourself a new DJ.
Kid for that weather report. Hopefully, you know, those folks have their jackets on later on this evening. In tonight's episode, our latest segment, we're going to be doing a new segment of this incredible segment. We're going to talk about coffee and how it can work for you. And then next week, we're going to talk about how it's bad for you. All right.
Can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me. What am I doing?
We're just going to jump into it then. Alrighty, so yeah, I know you're a busy guy.
Yeah.
So just want to, you know, grab a couple of questions from you. Sure. You know, how you been, Dougie Fresh? What's going on, man?
Man, everything's been going great. You know, I mean, as you can see, you know, got the suit and tie. You know, make sure you got my good side. You know.
Speaking of the group, though, I know you kind of touched on that a little bit. What's the status with you guys? Are you still talking to Tom?
Not really. On his end, you know, he may have a little, you know, our very first act, you know, I went out there, I started, you know, and I ripped the pants off, you know, the crowd was like,
iconic.
You know, and he gave me that, after the act, he gave me that time stare, you know, that he does that little.
He maybe wasn't like vibing with it?
Nah, I think after that, you know, he just,
like
I knew naturally me and him, you know, probably wouldn't last too long, so.
I'm sorry to hear about the status of you guys' friendship.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm doing well.
Yeah, no. But tomorrow, though.
Hey, quick question. You got a second?
Yeah, absolutely. How can I help you?
So I'm doing like a little thing here. Well, I'm kind of recapping the careers of Prestige Worldwide. The guys, Cool B Ice. You know, they do the talent shows and stuff here, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm the host.
Talent shows. Yeah. So you've introduced them before, like you remember?
Oh my God,
with the guys?
They played Landslide. The guitars.
No. This is the sweaters. Yeah.
There's like 9 or 10 like real short dudes.
No.
Like they kind of
no,
like.
it's just
have their
Dougie
shirts on.
Fresh. We've got Cool B Ice. We got Chris.
I see a lot of acts. I'm sure your friends are really great.
Yeah,
but I mean, if you want to come back for open call later, and then maybe you can bring one of your friends. What was his name?
Cool B Ice. Yeah, Prestige Worldwide.
Yeah, Cool Ice.
Oh.
Tonight, breaking news, cell phone usage in video games. You know, those apps, everybody has the apps, Subway Surfer, things like that. However, Candy Crush, everybody has it. It is dangerous. It's becoming a huge habitual addiction now. People cannot stop playing it. It's become a huge problem, and we're going to talk about it tonight.
All right, man. We're gonna start this interview. You wanna go on and grab a seat here?
What's up, man?
We getting ready to start rolling here. You wanna just grab a seat?
Man, just give me a minute or something, man. Just all right, man.
You do this with no phones or?
No phone? What? No, come on, man. I got deals to make.
Hey, so how's it going, man? It's been a little minute. How you doing, Cool B Ice?
Oh man, I'm out here, doing my thing, just out here, giving them what they want, which is Cool B Ice, baby.
People, you feel like they're still rocking with you the same way?
Yeah, man. They, who don't love Cool B Ice?
I've heard rumors of maybe substance abuse or just forms of addiction. You think that might correlate to the music? Is there any truth to those rumors?
It's people that want to see me down, Kev. I don't have no addiction, man. I'm good, man. Being great, man. That's what I do. I crush it. I crush the whole world, man. That's what I do, man. That you already know, man. What's up, man? We good? We good, Kev, man? I got stuff
for you. It's always good to catch up with
you.
Yeah,
man. All right, man. I got you, man.
Cool,
yeah.
Man, Cool B Ice, he sold out his fan base. I gave up on him last year after the restraining order. What type of role model or icon would do such a thing? What type of music do I listen to now? I've been listening to country music, star out of Texas called Kyle Anderson. But Cool B Ice, it's more like not Cool B Ice.
Are you happy now?
So Cool B Ice, how's it going, man? It's been a while. What's going on?
First off, Kevin, I gotta correct you. Cool B Ice is dead.
Oh,
That was my former life. Now I'm just Tom.
no more of the music, no more of the party. No more
Prestige Worldwide. We had a run. I did my solo thing, but it was just time to put it behind me. Candy Crush got the best of me, man.
Candy Crush.
It just, I was on my phone, 24/7. Just trying to get to the next level, Kev.
Oh man!
And it consumed me. It took over my life. I was missing shows. I was showing up late.
Candy Crush.
I was just out of control, man. I couldn't reel it back in. I got kicked out the group. We got back together. I went solo. We talked about doing a best hits album, and I just couldn't get off the crush, man. And I would really preach to people, don't get involved in the crush. Because it'll crush you. Get the help you need. And luckily I was able to get the help, Kev.
That's real.
It just gets to your head, I wasn't able to differentiate, the two. And Cool B Ice took over. And that's why I no longer associate with the Cool B Ice name.
What's in the works for Tom these days?
Well, I'm pretty excited, I got a lot of good things. I just landed a training program as an assistant to the assistant manager at Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Just trying to live an honest, life. stay off the crush and just, you know, take it one day at a time. You don't do the crush, man. Back off the crush, stay away from the crush, or you're gonna get crushed, as we say out there, you know, in the streets. Hey, but no, man, I really appreciate, you know, all my fans and all the support and, you know, just getting me clean, and everyone was, you know, behind me and backing me. So I want to say thank you.
So I'm Julie. I also known as Jay Kizzle. I was part of Prestige Worldwide last year. My sidekick H-Dog, or Henry, was we tried out for Prestige Worldwide, and it was fabulous. It was such a great experience. We got to go to London and Paris and Nebraska, and it was just great. It was a great experience. There was no ladies. I was the first lady of Prestige Worldwide. When Cool B Ice hit rock bottom with his Crush saga, I mean, I feel as though we really needed to get him the help that he needed. So getting him connected with CCA and Candy Crush Anonymous.
Oh.
Yeah. Getting him into that 12-step program and getting him the help that he needed was really something I took ownership of. H-Dog is still, he had a little bit of a relapse, so he's still back in rehab, and that's okay. He's getting the help that he needs, and I'm really, really excited for him.
Chris, how's it going, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Not too bad. Things are going good.
Got some questions here for you about Prestige Worldwide.
Yeah, lots of people want to talk about Prestige Worldwide. It was a run for sure. It was epic. Tom's complicated. That's what I don't know. Tom's complicated. You know, we were connected at the hip. You know, we were riding this, going all the way to the top together, and then we had some struggles.
Were you involved at all or aware of the whole, you know, addiction that he was working with, the Candy Crush thing? I know he's kind of on the mins, but you know, that was.
It's funny because I remember seeing the early on stages, this Candy Crush addiction, and it's crazy how bad it's gotten, you know, around the world. And you know, we'd be in the middle of sets, and he'd sneak off side stage and play around the Candy Crush if the spotlight wasn't on him, and then he'd come rolling back. I didn't understand how he did it. But again, I'm trying not to say anything bad about the guy because I do care about him. I hope he's doing all right. You know, I tell myself I'm always going to be nice and say good things, and I'm still going to be that way. But Tom had a lot to overcome, right? He's a small guy, not very good looking, and then you know, he gets a little attention and went to his head. He was talented, but you know, creative. I don't know. You check back some of the video footage. You know, you see some of the stuff he wears and some of the things he does. He stole from everybody. He didn't have his own ideas.
Well, news station.
Doug's always been the level one. He's always had his head on and knowing what's going on. But you know, he's a smart cat, and he had a lot of things going on the side that, you know, kept him going. And you know, for Tom and certainly for me, Prestige Worldwide was everything. Working on a solo album right now, actually. You know, I'm trying not to drop it too much, but you know, it's a work in progress. And I'm always writing. I'm still writing. Actually, I came. This is where we are right now, right? You came to visit me. We're in this. This is actually an old studio. This is a real old studio, but I thought, you know, it'd be a little bit of fun, come back and really step into some places where some, you know, real legends play. Yeah, no. I actually, you know, have a small. I'm carrying myself, running a small business. You know, I'm a logistics engineer, so making that happen. You know, it's really just in package delivery, pickup. It's a side business to keep funds rolling, but it's mine. I, you know, run my own show, do my own thing. It's coming. Again, I don't want to talk too much. It's coming. January 19th. January 2019. You'll get the hit. That's it. Oh, hey. Can we pause, or are we done here?
Oh yeah, we're just about finished up. You got a phone call here?
I do. Okay,
yeah. Well,
hang on 1 second for me. Yeah, if we can pause, or yeah. You have an order? Yeah, no, I can do that order. You said you want a large, 2 topping? Sure, absolutely. I'll have that delivered. It'll be me delivering. Yeah. No. This is what I do. I'll deliver the pizza. It'll be ready in about 20 minutes, and I'll have it to your house 5 minutes thereafter. So give me 30 minutes, and you'll have that pizza at your place.
Do you see a future of Prestige Worldwide? People getting back together? Anything like that?
For sure. I mean, I really feel that with Prestige Worldwide, and especially my part being the first lady and having Henry H. Dog as part of the crew, you know, I really want him to get the help that he needs before doing any sort of reunions.
Think you'll ever, you know, with or without the guys, you think you'll ever visit the music again? I know you got all these other projects going on.
Nah, probably not. You know, we like challenges, all four of us of the group. So you know, you never know. One comes out and challenges the other. You know, you never know what's gonna happen. So
Yeah. The fans expect maybe any kind of features or stuff from Prestige Worldwide, Dougie Fresh or Tom. You think they'll make a?
Well, it's hard. You know, Cool B Ice, Tom, he doesn't last long, right? His attention span is zero. He's either engaged in something on his phone, talking to somebody. You know, I don't think he's over the whole addiction yet. He's still working on that. So it's hard to get anything out of that. I'd be up for it, though. I'd be up for it. It'd have to be right, though.
Where does everybody stand now? Like,
I don't know. I haven't heard, you know, from Dougie Fresh in years. I mean, I wish him well, you know. Party Rock, aka Chris, you know, we kind of had a falling out just over, you know, naming rights, production rights, you know, money, you know, usual money things. And with me not showing up to the shows, you know, I take some of the accountability in that relationship. So, you know, maybe one day we'll sit down and hash out our differences and you know, look at it for all the good times that we had, you know, all the peaks.